like to start with two activities with brain teasers. So I hope everyone can participate, okay? And it's a very interesting, very simple brain teasers. It's a catchy slogan and brand taglines. So all you need to do, look at the tagline, the slogan on this flashcard on the screen here. Can see the screen, Dr. Azina?
Yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay. So can you just put in the chat box, everyone? What is the, just guess, what is this tagline represent, which company or which industry? Just put in the chat box. All right. So I hope everyone can participate, because we're going to do this very quickly in a very short time. McD, McDonald, okay. Yeah, just wait for a few seconds. Everyone, I would appreciate if you all can participate. Even if you know the answer and you have seen the answer from others, just put in the chat box. I'm loving it. So McD, McDonald's, are there any other answers for this one? Okay, let me reveal. McDonald, that's correct. Okay. All right, so let's look at another one. Finger licking good. This one, I think most of people here should know this. But let's see if sometimes we get a little different answers as well. KFC, 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 KFC. Any more? KFC, KFC. Okay, let's look. Let's read the answer. KFC, that's correct. The third one here, eat fresh. This one, sometimes I get mixed answers. So let's see whether you know or not. Eat fresh. But I guess people who always eat McDonald's, KFC also should know this. Eat fresh. Salad. Thank you, Romano. Mazura, Subway. Okay. Zaki. Dr. Zaki. Subway. Subway. Okay. Is there such company called Salad? I'm not very sure. Romano? Yeah. Eat fresh. What? Any more? Subway. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Yes, correct. Subway. Maybe the fourth one here. Okay. It's just a guess. Thank you anyway. Yeah. Well, let's see this one. Because you are worth it. This one I think Dr. Azlina should know. Because you are worth it. Nivea. Wow, Dr. Zaki kata Nivea. Nivea is what? Cosmetic, yeah? L'Oreal. Okay, Dr. Azlina kata L'Oreal. Dr. Mazura. Habib Jewels. Wow. Okay, let's reveal the answer. We don't have much time. L'Oreal. That's the answer. Okay, final one. Because I have 10, but I think let's do only 5. Diamond is forever. Sounds like a James Bond movie, I think. But this tagline is for which company? Habib. Okay. Not bad, Dr. Zaki ni. Tahu banyak juga. A diamond is forever. Yeah. Others, please just give a wild guess if you don't know. Sean Connery. Okay. Okay. De Beers. Oh, okay. De Beers. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Yeah, the answer is De Beers. Okay, this is a flashcard actually using the application called Quizlet. And I like to use Quizlet, flashcard especially, as something to do, something to start the class, maybe to revise some of the facts that the students have learned in the previous class, to trigger the class, to trigger, or say set induction. Sometimes people use the term set induction, yeah. Okay, we have done 5 tagline here, this activity. I just want you to reflect in terms of participation, yeah. How much, I mean, whether you think you have participated actively, or maybe you see in this audience now, how many do we have in the audience now? I think probably about 30 something. But so far we see the the response in the chat box, does it represent the number of people here? I don't think so. I think probably we have a fraction of it. In terms of your emotion, how do you feel when you engage in this activity? Do you feel excited? Is it interesting? Is it exciting? Is it fun? So think about the emotion. I want you to reflect. And what about the cognitive aspect, the thinking? How much thinking have you done just now to give the answer in terms of the cognitive level? Is it a very low level, medium level, or the high level? So what I want you to do now, look at the chat box. I give you the link, and please click the link, and please rate the 3 dimensions just now: participation, emotion, how do you feel about this activity, and the cognitive aspect, how much thinking that you have invested, the thinking effort that you have done just now to participate in this activity. So please click the link, catchy slogan in the chat box, and probably in 10 seconds, please just respond to that, and we'll see the result shortly. So just give about 10 seconds here for you all to do the activity. All right, so far there are about 7. Okay, let's see how many people can respond to this one. Degree of engagement. So you can see here, these are on the scale of 5. Participation, okay, it's still coming up, coming out now, the result. 4.2 participation, 4.6 out of 5. In terms of emotion, how interesting, how exciting do you feel just now, how fun, and in terms of thinking level, how much really thinking that you have to do just now to answer the question just now, or to give a guess. Okay, can see here participation on average about 4.1, emotion about 4.6, and thinking about 3.6. Based on 13 response so far. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We'll summarize it very well, and I will give you access to this. The 3 interconnected dimensions of student engagement: the behavioral engagement, the action and behaviors learners take.